I am Satruddin Tahiri, a composer, musician, and music instructor for more than 45 years. Today, I want to talk about five legendary and most in- influential bands, music band, all times, of all times in, in music history. The Queen, ABBA, Boney m.bee, gees, and aha, all are greats. I start one by one from Queen. The Queen bands mm, is one of the most iconic rock bands in history. Uh, Formed in London in 1970 and known for their fusion, pop, rock, opera, glam, hard rock, pop, and unmatched. Theatrically, theatrically, uh, theatri, theatrality, theatrality. Their sound, image, and innovation shaped modern rock culture. Shaped modern rock culture. Produced some of the most famous songs ever recorded. Some of the most famous songs ever recorded. Band band members were from 1971 to 1991. Freddie Mercury, lead vocal and piano. Freddie Mercury, lead vocal and piano. Brian May, guitar and vocal. Brian May. Roger Taylor, drums and vocal. John Deacon, Deacon, John Deacon, bass and bass. Queen revived from the band Smile, formed by Brian May and Roger Taylor. Freddie Mercury, then Farrokh Bulasara was a fan and later joined Bringing. Was a fan and later joined Bringing. Uh, Theatrically and musical ambition. Uh, John Deacon completed the lineup in 91. The first album was Queen, 1973, and then Queen again, 1974. A first UK chart successes. Then Freddie joined May Taylor, May and Taylor's band, which was Smile Band, and renamed the group to Queen. John Deacon joined in 1971. Breakthrough and global fame 1974 till 1980. Sheer Sheer Heart Attack 1974. Breakthrough album featuring Queen, featuring Killer Queen. Uh, a Night at the Opera 1975. One of the most expensive rock albums ever made. One of the most albums ever made. Included Bohemian Rhapsody, which topped UK charts for 9 weeks and revo- uh, revol- revolutionized revolutionized music videos. Revolutionized music videos. News of the World 1977 contains stadium mm, stadium anthem stadium anthem. We will rock you, we will rock you. We are the champions. Another word. The game 1980 features another one bites the dust. Another one bite the dust. Their best-selling single, Live Aid, the greatest rock performance ever, 1985. Live Aid, the greatest rock performance ever, 1985. Queen's Live Aid performance at Wembley Stadium 1985 is widely uh, hits widely uh, hits perform live is widely considered the greatest live rock performed. The greatest live rock performed. Freddie Mercury, command of the crowd, that concert, command of the crowd became legendary. Freddie Mercury at that time. Freddie's illness and death, 1987 till 1991. Freddie was diagnosed with AIDS in 1987. On 23 November 1991, he publicly announced his condition, but unfortunately, he died in 24 November 1991. Wow. Now, discography albums. 1. Queen. Queen 2. Second. Sheer Heart Attack. Sheer Heart Attack. A Night at the Opera. A Day at the Races. Races. A Day at the Races. News of the World. Jazz. The Game. Flood. Flood. Space. The Works. A kind of magic. The Miracle. Innuendo. Made of Heaven. That's the name. Awards and achievements. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2001. 300, maybe more, million records sold worldwide. 300 or maybe more million records sold worldwide. Greatest Hits 1981 was best-selling album in UK history. Best-selling album in UK history, United Kingdom history. Musical style innovation, hard rock, opera and classic influences, glam rock, uh, theatrics, pop and disco elements. Uh, cultural impact, Queen, cultural impact. Queen influenced rock, pop, metal, opera, rock, music video, Bohemian Rhapsody, revived global interest and won multiple multiple scores. Post Freddie Mercury era, 1997 till present. Paul Rogers, 2004 and 2009. Adam Lambert, 2011. till present. Now the other legendary band, U2. U2. Also, U2 is an Irish rock band formed in Dublin in 1976, known for their an anthemic sound, known for their anthemic sound, uh, political themes, and breaking tours. Very huge crowd. They became one of the world's most influential rock bands, with a career spanning nearly uh, 50 years. 50 years. Now, band member Bono, which is Paul Hewson. Paul Hewson, lead vocal. The Edge, David Evans, guitar, keyboard, back, backing vocal, backing vocal. Uh, Adam Mullen, drums, percussions. A breakthrough era was in October 1981, spiritual themes. Spiritual themes. War. War. War 1983. Political anthems. Include Sunday, Bloody Sunday song. Very famous and global. Uh, under a blood red sky, 1983 album that expanded their global reputation. This album, 1983 album that expanded their global reputation. Live Aid in 1985. Now, another band, another uh, legendary band, ABBA. ABBA is a Swedish pop ska formed in Stockholm in 1972, consisting of Agenta Falskog, Björn Aladenas, Benny Anderson, and Amy Fred. They are one of most successful music group in history. Most successful music group in history. Uh, with 100 to 400 million records sold worldwide. It's great. Eurovision victory, 1974. 1974. Uh, ABBA won the European Europe 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 Visions song song contest 1974 with Waterloo launched them to a global fame. Launched them to a global fame. Eurovision song of all time. Eurovision song of all time. ABBA dominated world charts with hits including Packing, Dancing Queen, Dancing Queen, Dancing Queen, Dancing Queen, one of their hits. The Dancing Queen was one of their signature songs. Song. Mamma Mia, SOS, Money, Money, Money. Fernando, Take a Chance on Me. The winner takes at all. The winner takes at all. Ring, ring, Waterloo. ABBA. Arrival Dancing Queen. Arrival Dancing Queen. Uh, Walter Venus. Walter Venus. Super Trooper. Super Trooper. The Visitor. The Visitor. Achievements and records. About 400 millions uh, record sold worldwide. Record sold worldwide. Most successful Swedish music. Most successful Swedish music group. Swedish music group of all times. Most successful Swedish music group of all times. ABBA Gold is one of the best selling albums in history. ABBA Gold. Now another great band, Boney M. Boney M is a Eurodisco, reggae, funk, and dance pop group. Funk, reggae, funk, and dance pop group. West Grammy by producer Frank Farian. Farian. They became one of the biggest selling acts of 1970s. One of the biggest selling acts with over 100 million records sold worldwide. Now, band members. Uh, Liz Michelle, lead vocal from Jamaica. Marcia Barrett, vocals from Jamaica. Uh, Maisie Williams, dancer, performer. Bobby Farrell, dance and performer. Major hits, mm, their major hits are Daddy Cool, Sunny, Ma Baker, Belfast, Rivers of Babylon, uh, Browning, Brown, Brown Girl, Brown Girl, in the Ring, Brown Girl in the Ring, chart records, 8 number one single in Grammy, 8 number one singles in Grammy, 2 number one singles in UK, both among the UK all times bestsellers. Rivers of Babylon became the second biggest selling single in UK history. In UK history. Signature albums are Nights Light to Venus, topped UK charts and one of the decade's best-selling all times. Best-selling all times. Now another uh, great band, Bee Gees. Bee Gees were an Australian British pop group formed in 1958 by brothers Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb, Gibb brothers. Famous for their tight three-part harmonies. Famous for their tight three-part harmonies and for becoming the defining sound of the disco era. Defining sound of the disco era. Rise to Fame, Massachusetts, 1967. Uh, I've got, I've I've got, get message to you, 1968. I started a joke 1968. This is very famous song. Mm. I started a joke. Key albums are Main Course 1975 in disco genre. Children, Children of the World 1976. Saturday Night Fever 1979. Biggest selling soundtrack of all time. Biggest selling soundtrack of all time. Spirits Having Flown 1979. Number one album with hits like Too Much, Too Much Heaven, Too Much Heaven. Tragedies, Tragedies. Maurice Gibb died in 2003. Robin Gibb died in 2012. It was tragedy. Barry Gibb is the sole surviving member. Barry Gibb. Achievement. Estimated 250 million records sold worldwide, placing them among the best-selling artists ever. Best-selling artists ever. Another band, AHA. AHA. AHA is one of the most influential synth pop band of the 80s, formed in Oslo, Norway in 1982. They became global superstar with song Take On Me and remain active today with one with 11 studio albums. With 11 studio albums, the superstars. Record breaking concerts, and over 100 million units sold worldwide. 100 millions worldwide. Band's members are Morten Harket in lead vocal, Magni from Hellman, keyboard, guitar, backing vocal, Paul Wachter, guitar, songwriting, backing vocal. Breakthrough is Take On Me, Hunting High and Low, two masterpiece and ever. Now Take On Me, recorded version became a global number one the including Billboard Hot 100 music uh, the used rotoscoping. Ah, music video use rotoscoping animation now exceeding 2 billion views on YouTube. 2 billion views on YouTube. Hunting high and low, number one in Norway, and number two in UK, and number 15 in the United States. Earned a Grammy nomination for Best New uh, Scoundrel Day 1986. Critically acclaimed, multiple platinum certification. Discography overview. Overview. AHA has released 11 studio albums, 4 live albums, and numerous compilation awards and achievements. Spelly man Parison, Spellyman Parison is Norwegian Grammy, including Artist of the Year, uh, Rock Helm Hall of Fame, Rock Helm Hall of Fame, Royal Norwegian Order of Stiolabs. Over 500 million units sold worldwide. Hmm. Cultural impact. Take on Me remains one of the most iconic music videos ever created. Take on Me remains one of the most iconic music videos ever created. Their concert set world road. They influenced modern synth pop and alternative pop artists. Their songs appear in films, TV, and video games. Legacy. AHA is one of the most successful Scandinavian bands of all times. They continue to tour, record, and innovative nearby 45 years. And they continue 45 years. They are all, these 5 bands are magical, great, and legendary. Uh, it's not all matter or suspects of these giant bands. It was just a little bit of each of them. but I will continue in another session. Um, one more time, I kindly ask if you like my videos, please support my channel, my YouTube channel, subscribe and like my videos. And if you have mm, critic or suggestion, please mm, let me know in the comments. And if you want, I talk about some special things you suggest. I surely I will see and will do that because I want to have some work helpful for and mm, for my audience, and the satisfaction is one of my targets. And if you anybody, if it's possible, would be really pleasant if can uh, commercial support, then it helped me for continue more powerful. And thank you so much. uh, I wish you peace, light and love in all your life. Thank you so much for hearing me, and hope to see you soon at next session. Have a good life. Bye bye. Goodbye.